So a lot of people with the response to the campaign, strangers across Britain using the internet, have expressed this horribly familiar story that's becoming a real postcard of this country for Swifts, which is, "Oh, dear Hannah, thank you for standing up for Swifts. They used to be everywhere in my village. They define our summers, but over the years they've gone less and less and less, and there aren't any more, or there are two left," or something like that. So this decline is locally present in people's memories across Britain, everywhere in Britain, at all corners of this country. And that is statistically backed up. 50% of their population has been lost since the 1990s. So that's a plummeting population. And the context there is these swifts are being inadvertently blocked out by their nesting, from their nesting sites by us. So these swifts, or adult swifts, go back to the exact holes in our walls every year. So they're site loyal, they're very, very site loyal. And so we are ironically blocking their holes out, either for pointing and house improvements, or ironically for insulation measures, so soffits and things like that. And unfortunately, what happens to the adult birds when they've flown all the way to Africa and back, crossing the Sahara Desert twice without landing, then they come back to their home and they can't get in. And so either they fatally break their wings, which is just heartbreaking, or they don't break their wings but they can't find another nesting site, and they've got such a short breeding season and they only normally have around 2 babies a year, that really contributes to the lack of population increase or stability at all. So that's another reason why, people are not necessarily aware of the things that I've just said, but they are aware of the distinct lack of swifts in their skies and how much they love them and how much for them swifts define summers. And so this idea of a loss is very much in people's personal responses, which is why I named the swift as the poster child of the campaign, because they're such an iconic, important species, and they're epic, their lives are epic, and we can really help them with these swift breaks.